So a few weeks ago, me and my friends were at a birthday dinner and we decided to go eat at a restaurant. And at this restaurant, we were having fun, eating, and then later on, dinner ends and then we're all ready to go home. And then I asked, oh, so are we doing anything afterwards? Hang out someplace, or are we just gonna go home? Found out that, my friends were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go home and we're just gonna chill. And I'm like, alright, cool. So nothing else? They're like, nope. And they're just like, yep. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I go home, and later on, when I actually get home and going through Snapchat, I'm just like, huh, they're out right now. And I'm just like, TFTI, thanks for the invite. So that was one situation where I was being lied to. And today I want to tell you 5 signs that you may be lied to, because pretty sure you and I have been lied to multiple times. And today I just want to tell you on 5 signs that you're being lied to. So without further ado, let's go on to the first point, which is they cover their mouth. So when people cover their mouth, that could represent that they may be lying in regards to it's a unconscious body language, which is to cut off communication. So if they're covering their mouth or touching their lip like this, that may be a sign that you're being lied to. And the second sign is going to be that they look for an escape. So certain situations that they may do this is if you're standing, you're standing around somewhere, they may be unconsciously be moving towards the exit. Or if they're sitting down and then their body is kind of more leaning towards the exit. So that's like an unconscious body language right there. And another thing is if you're being lied to is when the person goes from a relaxed to someone that's really stiff or very anxious and antsy about it. So those are some ways if they're looking for escape, because they're stiffening up and they're looking for a way to escape. So those are the 3 things. And the third sign is going to be that their body language don't match. So what this means is if they're saying something, for example something sad, and their body language shows excitement, that may be a sign that you're being lied to. So for example, you're telling like a personal story that like, oh, something sad's happening, but then you just have like, oh, I feel bad for this person, like, oh no, but then the person's body language is very like, yeah, I'm excited, like, yeah, it's all for me, like, yes. So that may be a sign that you're being lied to, is different body language versus like the words that they're saying. So that's sign number 3. And for sign number 4, it's going to be their breathing changes. So when someone lies, their breathing could change to breathing heavier, because when they lie, it causes a change in their bodies in regards to their heart rate and also to their blood flow. And also sometimes the person may have a hard time speaking because their mucous membrane in their mouth may be dry due to the body's response to lying. So the 5th sign that you're being lied to is that they repeat themselves over and over again and provide too much detail than what's needed. So liars always want to fill in the silence when in a conversation, so they always talking more than they usually do. And the second point in regards to this 5th sign is going to be that they actually just keep talking, and I'm just like, wait, I only asked for this one thing, they're just providing too much detail about this certain thing. And lastly, they actually repeat themselves over and over again, because they're trying to think of the next thing to talk about or the next thing to, what to say, even though it may not be true or not. So that's all the few little signs for that you're being lied to. So if you like this video, click the subscribe button down below. And if you ever seen these actually signs being used and you actually found out that you're being lied to, let me know in the comment box below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!